In general, if you can deal extra damage without, oh, okay, that does kill me, actually. Yeah, if you can do extra damage, you generally want to, because, ooh, okay, let's put it out there. Because a lot of opponents will just have all sorts of different, what are they, trainer items, which can mess all sorts of things up. Bill, Arcana? No. Set a Piglet. Okay, so I can end it this turn. Send out Diglett. Nope. So one thing that's really nice about Diglett is that it's really powerful. Oh, I got Dugtrio at the end. It's really powerful. Dugtrio is amazing. It's the fact that it does double damage to normal types is really important because most of the HP tanks in this game are all normal types. Second thing is the Lightning Club. And there's just no good way to tear through them otherwise. This is probably one of the most frustrating battles in the game. Her Pokemon are all weak to fighting type, except for Flying Pikachu. And she has a lot of them. I literally cannot damage Flying Pikachu with what I have. Resistance cuts off 30 damage, and I do 20. And this is not looking good. I'm gonna keep setting up in case I get Machoke. But even if I do, his Karate Chop does less damage the more damage you've taken, which means it's slowly cutting away from how much damage I can do that way. And Submission does damage to me, which I think will probably end up killing me if it comes to that. I mean, it's still better than getting nothing off. Paralysis doesn't matter because I can't damage it. Okay. So this is what I need, is a fire Pokemon here. If I can set up Arcanine, that's pretty much the best thing that can happen here. Charmeleon would be alright, but slightly less favorable. And yeah, sure. So basically, Paralysis is a giant pain in the ass. Okay. Sure. Alright, so there's Charmeleon, which if I get a Charmander is fine. As long as she doesn't heal here, it doesn't really matter what Pokemon I deal her with. Well, if she paralyzes me, that's a problem. So the way the coin flips work is that all the RNG and stuff is over with by the time the coin flip screen appears. Like, you can't influence it, there's no timing. There's nothing you can do other than just wait for the coin flip. Have I put anything on Diglett yet? I have. Okay. Yeah, so that's why, again, this is why Diglett is really nice, because Diglett tears through these Pokemon. Good, no paralysis. And no damage. That's not going to kill it, so it doesn't matter. Do I have potion? No, that was last time. And as long as I don't get paralyzed, we're all good. I got paralyzed, so we're not all good. I think I had a plus power. Yeah, not a, okay. So if I don't kill her this turn, then it's a problem. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting way too much of a lot of things. Like, either Evolved Form will... Okay, that's fine. This Pikachu can't paralyze me, and I only have one prize left, so next turn I'm just guaranteed Switch, Diglett, nope, don't spam, I'll slap you dead. Nice. Alright, so it's good that that went down in one try, but at the same time, that was a pretty slow fight. Yeah. I mean, she didn't even really get that too much like luck that was troublesome. It was just that like I I just really didn't get any Pokemon to work with. It was kind of lucky that, yeah, Diglett, what am I thinking? Okay, going first is always really, really convenient. Next turn. So if he doesn't get a Pokemon, oh, okay, Bill basically guarantees it. Oh, no, okay. Oh, but I can't attack. So, no, I can't set anything up anyways. Never mind. Yeah, can't attack. Otherwise it would be over. Alright, Magnemite's fine. That's frustrating. That's honestly kind of stupid, but whatever. Defender, so I can only do 60s. Well, that's still helpful. In case I get the trio, that should be 20. Oh, 40, okay. If I had a plus pilot, it would kill. Why did that do 40? Is the defender only 20, I guess? Oh, yeah, defender's... So defenders, I guess, guard 20, and plus power adds 10 attack. Alright, so that's not going to hurt me, and that's going to do 10 damage to him, which is perfect, because now what's left to kill? Yeah, even though Diglett has really, really low HP, it's still pretty safe here because very few opponents can actually hurt Diglett. The worst that can happen is that I get stuck in a paralysis lock. Okay, I got a Magmar there. The only booster packs I pay attention to are the Coliseum ones because they are. Oh, perfect. Okay, I have Arcanine, so I'm just gonna set up Arcanine and then go from there. Alright, Weezing's annoying, but again. As long as I get Arcanine set up, it doesn't matter. I would like some fire energy. Oh, it used self-destruct. That makes perfect sense. And fire energy, so he just won the match for me. So that was very nice of him.
I've got a $20 donation from Aneeslal. Don't embarrass yourself too much, Mapler.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, so shout out. Ooh, another cipher. Interesting. So shout out. Oh, I want to change my deck here, I think. But shout outs to Anise. He has the record for this game with an hour and 6, which is a ridiculous time. I still only have one Dug Trio, but that's still helpful. I'll Dimensional Chop in, take out the Rattatas, and I guess actually fire. Oh no, take fire away. He has the record with an amazing time. It's a 106, and that's not ideal, but Magmar's always good. Plus I have the Bill, so if I go first, which I didn't, then this would have probably been fine. It's going to be hard to say. Basically, Electabuzz, he's always just going to go for the Paralysis Lock. Diglett is nice. I do have 2 fires, so I'm going to set that up before I start worrying about Diglett. I don't think, yeah, he won't set up a... He won't set up a Thunder Punch in any situation. He just wants to stall me out. Yeah. And Electabuzz is very effective for that. It's arguably more effective to use Electabuzz this way than it is to... Electabuzz is already... Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a lot different. Paralysis check doesn't matter. Did I not? I probably didn't. I'm just gonna let Magmar die. Diglett is much safer in this situation, although I think he just evolved a Magnemite, which is not Professor Oak and Oak 4. Okay, these are pretty good. So the Machops can hold their own if they need to. Alright, so again, he can't actually hurt me with this strategy, but he can delay for a long time and set up all kinds of obnoxious things. I'm actually going to set up a second Diglett, just in case something goes wrong. I don't have any fire energy, but Growlithe is always nice to see. Still can't attack. Alright, looking good. Honestly, I probably should have put that one on my chop. That second Diglett won't need to be ready that fast. And great. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. And still stun locked. Okay, well I guess I'll set up the choke because that's happening. Yeah, unfortunately, like I can't switch out or anything during any paralysis, sleep. I think you can be frozen too, which I don't. That sounds like a thing that can happen. I know there are attacks that are called like freeze or something, but I think they might just say that and then cause paralysis. I don't really need that. So this is the scary thing that can happen. Is self-destruct, which hits 80 and I think hits all Pokemon on the bench as well, which is a little scary because, again, Digletts are very, very, very fragile. Okay. And anything that attacks the bench has a chance to seriously injure a Diglett. Fortunately, it also put his Magnemite in a position where I could kill it, which actually might not even be true, because I think that was only 60, so, or 60 max health, so I probably would have killed it anyways. Yeah. It's... In my experience, it's pretty rare that you'll get through this entire battle without pulling a Dugtrio at some point. Just because... although I'll usually have like 2 or 3 Dugtrio at this point. It's also pretty rare that you only have 1. So now if we go to Ishihara's house, the grass gym leader, club leader, whatever, is here, and she'll go back, and now I can actually go duel her. Yeah.
I've got a $25 donation from the Red View. Pokemon TCG is the best.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's really nice. So I can actually, I can take the Ponyta out, which is nice. Cut back on these, cut these out, and...
I've also got a $10 donation from Slippy Toad. Hey Spike, how much sleep do you guys tend to get over the course of AGDQ? It seems like some of the runners barely sleep. Well, you would be correct.
Why am I here? Okay.
Not much is a good answer there.
Being essentially a 24/7 marathon, people always have to be up to keep the marathon running in some way. So big shout outs to the tech station, especially for that.
So I'm just gonna set up a Charmander.
Hey, Maddie.
Alright, I'm just gonna, since she only has one Pokemon on her bench, I'm just gonna take it out and hope I can kill Bulbasaur. No, she got it. Okay. Well. I'm just gonna set up Charmeleon because that's scary. And I think Charmeleon can kill in one hit. Yes. Yeah, and that's kind of important there. Oh, and I just got Magmar, which is a really nice backup. So for now, I should pretty much just be able to use Slash the whole time. And then, if anything really goes wrong, I can pull out Magmar, and that should finish. That should handle everything else. Alright, yeah, this is the last turn. She's out of the backup Pokemon. So I'm trying to think. I don't want... Alright, so I can cut these out because I have so many Arcanines. I'd like a different Magmar, but that's still good. I have one of these back. Add a couple of those. Don't have Hitmonchan, which would be nice. I don't want to add these back yet. Another Bill. Energy Retrieval is not that good. Computer Search, plus power. Gust of Wind. Okay. And then... Alright. So, all the Ronald fights in this game, except for during the very end of the game, I'm just going to lose them intentionally. Perfect Diglett. Just because, like, the only thing you get from them is... Can he hurt me? Oh... Okay. Well, I'm gonna set up to actually win this one, because I don't know if he can hurt me. Oh boy. How much does Snivell cut it by? 30. Or no, 20. Yeah, he's doing this. Okay. 2 Arcanines, can't use either one. So yeah, basically the two things that can happen are that... Oh, perfect, okay. I don't know what he was waiting for, but...
Nice.
He might need 3... I guess he probably needs 3 energy for that attack, but... It's still annoying. So this is the first of the Fighting Club members that I have to beat. Magmar isn't the ideal Pokemon to start off with because he takes some time to set up. Hitmonlee is not really a good Pokemon for him to be starting off with either. Hitmonlee is kind of scary. More so if this were a fight where I had like Dittos on the bench or Digletts on the bench and I was trying to set up. Oh my god, still no Pokemon. Wow. Okay. Well, Hitmonlee's gone, but if he has a Hitmonchan, then this can get dangerous. I think he just put a Magmar on the bench, which I don't think I've seen before. What does he have? Alright, I'm gonna kill off this Magmar. He doesn't seem to have anything too threatening, so that's good. And I have another Magmar with more than enough time to set it up. Why did I just use Flamethrower? Okay. So one of the main reasons I wouldn't want to use Flamethrower in this fight is because I want to have Flamethrowers for Kangaskhan. Like I said earlier, normal types tend to be the HP tanks in this game. Kangaskhan and Chansey being the two like huge offenders, and then Persian being a surprise entry because Persian does a lot of damage does 30 damage per attack, which is not negligible in any way, and also reduces the damage you deal by 20, I want to say. Alright, so this is okay if he uses a potion. Oh, never mind. Lesser Arcana. Can I set up a Growler? No. So I couldn't have killed it last turn because of the Defender. I don't know. It was kind of a slow battle, but it went well for the most part. Got an Arcana, so that's... Well, I have as many as I need. Computer search is useful. Rock. Yes. So even though all of his Pokemon are pretty much weak to grass, there are a couple problems trying to just run Psyker here. And I actually can't think of what they are off the top of my head, so if they come up, I'll point it out. Otherwise, just assume I'm wrong, and he's just like cringing at the fact that I'm lying to you. So I'm setting up Growlithe just because I don't have many fighting energy, although I just got another one, so that's good. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I didn't really want to do that, but that's kind of okay, I guess. There's not too much that can go bad. The worst thing that can happen is basically these Geodudes, when they attack, or it can be a Grappler, and now I just don't know what's happening. I don't think I want Diglett out against this Grappler, so I'm not going to keep him there. Oh, right, Harden. That's what Harden does. This is probably going to crush me, which it did. I'm gonna switch to Growlithe and set up Magmar. Bill is good. Another Bill, that's good. I got Arcanine, which is disappointing because I'm killing off Growlithe now. There's no way Growlithe is gonna survive long enough, and could use a plus power too, actually. Well. That's not good. Yeah. I wanted to put that on Magmar, not Arcanine. If I'd known I was going to get Arcanine, that honestly would have been the safest thing to do. But I didn't. And it's... Oh, I can attack him. Alright. That actually... Okay. Well, this might not be a problem anymore. Magmar can kill him now. Shock and go back on the bench. Diglett is not... I don't know. Defender? Defender.
Also, just want to remind you guys, welcome to Awesome Games Done Quick 2014. We're actually into the bonus stream. Second day of it. Right now, we've got Marsh Fighter Paladin playing through Pokemon trading card game. Get hyped, because after this, we are pulling up on the Mario Party 2 finals. You know that's going to be hype. And I think after this, we're going to have about one more day of bonus stream. And if you guys just can't get enough of us, can't wait for Summer Games Done Quick, coming in late June.
Oh, okay.
Should be June 22nd through the 31st. I think he's shooting for it.
Yeah. So nothing wrong is gonna happen now. Once I get Doug Trio out in almost any fight, I'm pretty much just gonna steamroll to the end. The only real exceptions are if someone pulls out like things that resist fighting, which pretty much amounts to some grass types and computer search. I want to pull out a Biglet. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch to get rid of the effects of Leer. Right. I'm going to put Biglet on my bench, switch to get rid of the effects of Leer, switch back because there's no retreat cost, Doug Trio, give myself... Never mind, I'm just going to die. Alright. So I'm not going to be able to pull off those shenanigans again, unfortunately. Like, different Pokemon attack? I don't actually know.
Is there not a trainer that you can swap the opponent's Pokemon with the Pokemon on the bench?
Oh, Gust of Wind?
That's it, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't think.
Do leaders ever carry that?
Yeah, they did.
We actually did have
frustrating. Yeah. I didn't think to use that. I saw Switch in my hand, and yeah, so that's what I thought to do. So I didn't see anything that Scyther couldn't have taken out, which probably means I could have just used Scyther, which is what I'm going to do here. I'm literally just going to change so that I only have Scyther in my deck. I wasn't paying attention to whether I got any double colorless energies, which really help out in these fights, just to speed them up. Because this guy has a lot of energy removals, which slows down the fight a ton. I didn't get any energy searches. I don't need Pokeballs. Computer search is good. Plus power is alright. Gust of Wind I have. So max out grass energy. Get rid of fighting energy. Oh, jeez. I got a lot of them. And then it doesn't matter what his last one is. Oh. Okay. Getting ahead of myself. Didn't fight this person. So let's pretend I didn't do any of that. No, other way. I want this at 17. So yeah, I was supposed to fight this guy and then go to the fire gym instead of doing